Good morning, everybody. You're welcome to another episode of my life's journey. I will not say good morning because it's evening. Good evening, everybody. You're welcome to another episode of my life's journey. I am your host. What can I say? Today is the 13th of October 2025. It's Thanksgiving Day. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I hope you are enjoying your chicken and your turkey, and you're having life and you're enjoying your meals together. So the reason why I wanted to make this video today, I know it's been long since I last made a video, but today the reason why I sat today at 2 minutes past 8 p.m. to make this video is because 13 days ago it was 1 year since I landed upon the shores of Canada. It's 1 year since I came in the land of the maple leaf. Canada, the land of the maple leaf. And it has been quite a crazy experience, quite a hectic experience. Within a year, I've been able to climb the ranks. I've been able to go from from looking for, when I came here, it was not quite an easy thing. I was looking for a job. I spent quite some time looking for a job. I had to readjust myself. I had to open a bank account. I had to go get a social insurance number. I had to go and get all these kind of things during the first 2 weeks of my stay here in Canada. But finally, I was finally able to, how will I say it? I didn't get my PR card immediately. Yes, when I came here, I didn't get my PR card immediately. When I came, I was taken to the house. There was somebody who received me at the airport, the Toronto Pearson Airport. I went to the house. I was very tired from the long journey, so I just went straight up, had a bath, and then just went and slept. I was very, very tired. But anyways, the next day I opened my bank account. After opening my bank account, I also went to get my social insurance number. And after I did that, that very Saturday, so I think that very Saturday, the Saturday of the week when I came to Canada, I now moved into this room where I'm speaking you to from. That was when I moved. I think it was Saturday the 3rd of October, if I'm not mistaken, the 3rd of October 2024. That's when I came into this room. But yes, I'm very sure that it was the 3rd of October 2024 that I came into this room. So when I came into this room, I sat down and everything was quite strange to me. I had not bought my food, I had not bought anything. It was just me, me and me, just me alone in this place. Just me, my echo, my shadow. And I kind of felt quite homesick. I was feeling quite homesick for Uganda, not really for Cameroon. For Uganda, I kind of felt homesick. I had built my life in Uganda, I had built my acquaintances in Uganda, and I left everything, I sold everything, and then I just came to this land where I know nobody, I know no one, I don't know anybody. And I come to this land, I have to rebuild my life. This is no longer like my mother's giving me pocket allowances for my studies. This is me now rebuilding my life. And once I was done doing that, when I came here, I really felt homesick during the first 2 weeks. And I was looking for jobs up and down. I was just looking for jobs. I was attending job search workshops. These are workshops where they teach you how to look for a job. I attended these ones. And I was going even to recruitment agencies to look for a job, and they would just tell me, "Oh, sorry, we are looking for only general." I even went to look for general labor. I went to look for general labor. I tried to work at McDonald's. I was not getting any opening whatsoever. So I remember when I went to one of these job search workshops, they told me to they advised me sorry, they advised me to look for jobs in the customer service area, which was what I started doing. I started looking for jobs in the customer service area, and I got 2 job offers. There was one from a Single Point, and there was the other one from Teleperformance. And the Single Point paid $17 an hour, and then Teleperformance was paying $19 an hour. So, of course, I already started committing. As a matter of fact, by the time Teleperformance came to me, I'd already started committing to Single Point. So, no, business was business. I just dropped Single Point, and then I just went to Teleperformance, and I started working at Teleperformance. And then it was quite, I would say, working with Teleperformance was good. With the company itself, it was good, but I will not say that it was I really had a good experience with the customers. I won't lie to you, you have to pamper the customer. You have to tell the customer how is the best thing in the world, how you think the world of him, essentially that type of thing. It's not really easy to work a job where to handle a job where your primary function is massaging the ego of the customer. And personally, I had no problem with Teleperformance. Everything was very nice. Everything was well. I enjoyed my time with Teleperformance. But when it came to the customers or dealing with handling customers on call, I would not say that was the best. There were days where you start the day fine and you're happy and you're nice, and then you end the day, you are all pissed. You just want to punch somebody because customers they're what they are. But everything was fine. Everything was well. So I would say that with Teleperformance, I started working at Teleperformance on the 8th of November 2024, and we went all the way to the 7th July 2025 this year. So I was able to carry on smoothly. It was not really easy. You had to wake up every day. You had to wake up in the morning. You had to talk to these customers. Working at the call center has not been an easy thing. But I'm always grateful to Teleperformance because they always supported us. I think they knew the line of work in which we were and what we used to, what we had to endure, and they gave us the resources, to go through whatever we were going through, because our predicament was not child's play. No, I'm not going to sit down here and lie to you. Our predicament was not child's play, or our line of work was not child's play. It's not really easy. It's not really easy to work like in the call center. This thing, you have to, exercise a lot of emotional intelligence and not lose it, because there are customers who actually want you to lose it, and you don't have to lose it. But anyways, I was just when what motivated me to leave Teleperformance was not even that I had any issue with the company. It's just that I was tired of talking to the customers. I was really tired of talking to the customers. I was so exhausted when discussing with customers. I was just so exhausted. I was, emotionally I was very drained. I don't think that I had any more to offer again by the time, I decided to leave. So I decided to make a leap of faith. I said, I'll work for the Toronto Stock Exchange. I'm going to be at the Toronto Stock Exchange. I didn't have any background in finances. Almost all my background has always been in the communication and public relations sector. I don't really have any background within finances and anything. So I took my leap of faith. I applied to TMX Group. Then I had my first interview, second interview. Then they told me that that they had to make a choice. So they said, okay, you may not be the first option, but we are going to give you a contract of 2 months. If you accept, we give you a contract of 2 months, and if you perform well, we are going to extend it. So I just took a leap of faith. I said, fine, I'll take the contract of 2 months. Once I took the contract, it took quite some time for us to do all the verification. But once all the verification was done, well, that was it. That was it. And from there, the rest was history. Now I'm working, within the TSX Trust, the transfer agent. TSX Trust is a transfer agent, so I work within the TSX Trust. And I would say that I was quite very shocked when I started working for the TSX Trust. Because the level of trust that these people have in you, like they tell you, we are not here to micromanage you, we are not here to tell you when to take a break, we are not here to tell you when you have to, resume, but we just expect you to work 7 hours a day. That level of trust, is not everybody that is willing to give that to you. But the TSX Trust was willing to give that to us so that we work and everything. And it was really, really kind of very groundbreaking, for all it was very groundbreaking for me. It was something that I was not playing with. It was something that was very groundbreaking, that the TSX Trust gives you this level of, this level of trust that, we don't mind anything. You can just, just do your 7 hours and then everything will be fine. To me, it was kind of a cultural shock, but I'm happy that, that level of trust was there at work. Also, the colleagues, we had time to get along, we had time to discuss to each other. And one of the things that kind of like I didn't personally appreciate when working with Teleperformance was the fact that I had to always work at home. And me, I'm that type of person that I don't always like to, stay at home or always work from the office. Sometimes there are days where I want to work at the office, and there's some days where I want to work from home. And TMX Group gave us the possibility to both work from the office and from home, a hybrid form of work. So which meant that there were days where I could spend home, just working from home, and there are days where I could spend in the office. And I was very happy about that. So I would say that everything was well. So far, I've enjoyed my job at the TMX Group. I started with a 2 months contract. Now I got a 6 months extension, which is a good step in the right direction. And I intend to continue putting in the work so that, at the end of the day, I can get my, I can move higher and do greater strides. But in any case, I've also started writing the book, A Question of Power. I think let me check my diary to see when I started writing this book. Let me start. Let me try to check. Yes. So I started on the 28th September of the year of this year at 8:36 a.m. I started writing the first book of a series. It's going to be titled A Question of Power. I'm also continuing to study for my CSC. I intend to take the first CSC exam, by December. I need to ensure that before November comes, I'm already done with the last chapter. Like I'm done with the last chapter of the book, and then the whole of November I'm just revising, right? I need to see to it. December, I need to see to it that December the exam is I'm done by December. I need to see to it that by December everything I'm done. I have revised and everything is done, and then I can begin to write my exams. I can begin to write the first CSC exam, because I intend to take the first CSC exam by December, and then by March or April I take the second one, because I need to have enough time to study both books, and then 1 month to revise, and then I take the exam. So by March or April I take the second exam, and then once I've passed both of them, I drop it to the ground. So that one is done. I spoke about I spoke about the book. I'm going to continue writing the books. I've already started. I've written the prologue. I've already written the prologue. I've already written the first POV chapter, and I've already completed the second POV chapter. So right now I'm going to enter the third POV chapter, and that's how we are going to do that. So what will I say? So for now, that has been what I've worked on. In 12 days, my birthday is coming up. I have a colleague of mine with whom I'll be having kind of a lunch on my birthday, and it's also a time for me to reflect on everything, my legacy, to reflect on what I've achieved so far. So far, I've not really achieved much. Most of the things I can say that I've done here in Canada is that I've bought books, I've bought new clothes, new shoes, but I've not really achieved much in essence, and I'm still to do more. But I really hope that as time goes by, everything goes well, and we finally everything goes well, and everything works well and flourishes well. But yeah, for now, the hustle never continues. The hustle never stops. I'm really happy, grateful to God, grateful to my mother for giving me the opportunity, for financing my journey here. She gave me first class ticket to come here via Turkish Airlines. I'm grateful to Mr. Uncle Michel, for helping me with my documents to come here. I'm grateful to everyone who facilitated my travels here, and I just hope that everything goes well for me. I would say that this first year was me settling. So as from October, this is now me properly now charting forward my life, and I really believe that that Canada has a lot of nice things ahead for me, and that's what I can say. But anyways, like I say, please continue following. The thing is that tomorrow, when greatness comes, when you see my name everywhere, nobody should say that, oh, mommy's money gave him the clouds that he needed, or that he was the son of this, or he was well connected. The reason why I'm making this vlog is so that you people should see where I come from. You will not say that tomorrow that my money, or there was mommy's money that gave me the clouds that I have, or daddy's money that gave me the clouds that I have. No, everybody will sit down and say that, yes, actually, it was my own. I made my bones with my own money, and that's what I can tell everybody. But anyways, please comment, share, subscribe. We are going to I promise I'm going to make more videos in the coming days. It's just that time. It's time. I don't have time. I don't have much time, because I need to, I have things on my mind. You see now this CSC, right now I'm even more determined to complete the CSC. I just want to be done with that CSC, so that it's just to have a good certification enough to get a better job, within the financial sector. I just want to get the CSC very fast, and then everything works on it. But anyways, for now, please like, share, comment, subscribe, to the channel, and I'll see you next time again for another episode of my life's journey. Thank you very much.